Another week. I don't even know what week we're on. 18 of football somewhere, maybe. I will be in the title. We're gonna do some upright rows today, a compound movement for our shoulders, and dive into some chest and tricep. I'm more on time today, so hopefully I will get to triceps this week. I'm not too worried about missing them a little bit because I think my triceps are pretty good, but I don't want to miss chest. So, upright row, 140 is what we got for our 6 rep. So we'll push 145 for a 6 rep, see if we get there, and then get some gnarly chest workout. I really like the one I kind of did last week, and to do the whole circle of the chest and all its variations. So let's just dive into it.
The surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before.
One thing about that easy curl bar is it's just that certain weight where have to put on a lot of little weights to increment to progress overload, and I can't put clips on, and I have to really be slow so I don't knock off the weights. And see, like, I still have a 2.5 to put on each side before I could put on the next big plate, and there's no room, so I have to jump. And that's not good when you're trying to slowly progress. So next week should be, or I guess I won't do it next week, I'll do it 2 weeks. So that should be fun, but we'll see. On a chest.
Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure. Crawling in see. Wounds so deep they never show, they never go away. Like moving pictures in my head, for years and years they've played.
If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. If I could take all the shame to the grave, I would. If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. I would take all the shame to the grave.
It's easier to run, replacing this pain with something wrong. It's so much easier to go than face all this pain. You're all alone. Sometimes I remember the darkness of my past, bringing back these memories I wish I didn't have. Sometimes I think of letting go and never looking back, and never moving forward, so there'd never be a path.
If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. If I could take all the shame to the grave, I would. If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. I would take all my shame to the grave.
Just washing it aside, all of the helplessness inside, pretending I don't feel misplaced is so much simpler than change. It's easier to run, replacing this pain with something wrong. It's so much easier to go than face all this pain. You're all alone. It's easier to run.
If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made.
It's easier to go.
If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. I would take all my shame to the grave. Loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got.
I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored.
A little bit insecure, a little unconfident, 'cause you don't understand to do what I can, but sometimes I don't make sense. What you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got.
I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. No, hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me like you don't know right now. Hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me surprise.
Everyone feels so far away from me.
Heavy thoughts sift through dust and the lies.
Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this deceit. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the tiring time between and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me.
Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear for the last time I won't trust myself with you. Tension is building inside steadily.
Everyone feels so far away from me.
Heavy thoughts forcing.
All right. That's it for today. It's a good lift. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying that chest workout. And the triceps, I think, I don't know, I was saying at the beginning, I was like, I don't mind if I miss triceps, but that tricep workout was brutal. I mean, I wasn't, I was struggling to push that weight that I normally push because I missed a week, I guess. Then again, I don't know what's going on with me, but I've been exhausted lately. Arms are like shaking. I don't know if you could see that. It's a good lift. All right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.